What up, guys? TeamxEggS here, bringing you What's Crackin' number 40, and today we are here with
Coda.
Big dog chewing.
Sweet Luck and your host, Gangster Prankster. Welcome back to another What's Crackin'. If you're new, it's where we talk about gaming news, we shoot the shit, and we talk about politics.
Apparently, yeah. Now we do all the time.
Well, actually, it's gonna be probably the last time we talk politics for a while, at least.
I don't know. I'm gonna be super excited when this shit's over. Wednesday morning.
Oh yeah, we'll have to talk about who won. Okay, this is the second last time that we'll be talking.
No, we will be talking about politics all the time because Coda was a poli-sci.
It's crazy.
He loves that shit. Yeah.
So first off, the election is today.
No, yeah.
This goes up. Who'd you vote for? Why'd you vote? Who's gonna win? Why are they gonna win?
Well, seeing as nobody but me in this chat can even vote for the American president.
Oh, I like how you put that for the American president.
Yeah. He's Canadian. He can't fucking vote for who's our president. Oh, God.
For all you know.
No, I know. Which I saw an interesting news story. They were talking about, because I live in Texas, there's people coming from Mexico to vote for our election. I'm like, what? And they're all, our people that don't even live here are gonna pick our next president. I'm like, oh my God. Texas is not even important to the election at all. Like, zero. You know how many political ads I've seen the last 3 months? Zero.
Lucky.
If I didn't actually
that's all that's on TV here.
Yeah, if I didn't look up shit online, I would never even know there was a fucking presidential election. Like, I'm probably sure half the people in fucking Texas are like, what? We vote, because this is not something that's big here. Cause
that time of every 4 years again.
Yeah, people don't even care. It's just oh, my folks were like, you gonna vote? You can go down and blah blah blah. I'm like, no, it's not important.
No, give names, addresses, say that shit.
Yeah, I was completely. It's pointless. If you live in Texas, it's pointless to vote.
Don't vote. Is that what you're saying? Don't vote?
Don't vote? I'm just saying.
Don't vote if you're in Texas.
Your vote doesn't matter.
So, on one hand, representing the Democratic Party, we have Obama and his VP, Joe Biden. Obama. Who many see as someone who did not do a good job in the 4 years, someone who has not created as many jobs, cut jobs. He's been painted out to be the bad guy. And then on the
job creation, that's all.
We'll get to that. On the other hand, for the Republican side, we have Governor Mitt Romney and his running mates, Paul Ryan. And
so young.
Romney, he's got the 5-point plan that changes every time you ask him. And,
it stays the same. There's still 5 points. He just won't tell us what they are. So.
No, China, and then Russia, and then...
Oh, yeah, because Russia's our greatest national threat now. Yeah. He told us that. He said that one time. I'm not even...
So...
And then he said China, he's going to label them a currency manipulator. So...
How are they manipulating the currency, by the way? I never got that.
Okay, currency is supposed to change on the market just like prices for stuff. Inflation, deflation. The value of the dollar is ever changing.
Constantly changing.
China keeps their value of their money extremely low, which gives them an edge when it comes to international trade and blah, blah, blah. It's just, there's a lot of fucking things that go into it, but... Can't do
Here's the gist.
As long as China's making everything and sending it everywhere else, they can do whatever the fuck they want, pretty much. And Romney needs to get off his high horse because he can't do shit. What's he gonna do? You fucking billion-ass Chinese people are currency manipulators. Now, please don't stop sending us stuff. God, it's fucking. It's
gotta make things in America.
Kuda, let's ask the important question: who are you gonna vote for? Who's going to lead America for the next 4 years and lead it to the promised land?
The promised land? We're not Russia.
We still are the promised land, but yeah, like I said, I'm not voting. I live in Texas. Texas is going to vote hardline Republican all the way. Okay? I live in a very liberal city. Well, not a very liberal city, but compared to the rest of Texas, liberal. Okay? My city will probably vote Democrat for Obama, but guess what? There's a shit ton of Texas that doesn't like Democrats. They don't know why they don't like Democrats. Well, they do. It's because Fox News tells them not to, but, and they vote Republican, and Texas will go towards Romney. It doesn't matter who's running. They could have a chicken running for fucking president, and the Republican ticket, and Texas would probably fucking vote for him. Which, yeah, might change in the next like 10 years because there's some interesting like politics going on. But for right now, they don't even care about Texas. They didn't show up to Texas trying to get us out to vote. Okay, they never have.
Stop dodging the question. Who's gonna win?
Well, first you asked me who am I going to vote for. That's fucking part one, all right? So chill your tits, all right? Part two.
Part 2.
I don't fucking know who's going to win because it's a pretty close race, all right? Obama.
I thought you said Obama was going to win it, like, by a lot.
No, I just said the latest thing I saw, like, on national 24-hour news said Obama's got a 91.6% chance of winning, but that's not 100%, okay?
Okay.
So that's like saying rolling a 10-sided dice. Okay, if it rolls 1 through 9, Obama wins. But if it hits that 10, Romney can win. It's gonna hit that 10 sometimes. All right, it might take 20 times, but eventually gonna hit that 10. So he might fucking win it, but I don't know.
Are you gonna do anything if Romney wins?
What can I do?
You said you were gonna move to Canada.
Yeah. Canada, but you have to set me up with some hot Canadian.
Got it.
Well, you got it. You lined it up.
Yeah, he's got his cousin for you.
All right, dude. I'll start packing my bug out bag for Wednesday.
Bug out bag.
Bug out. It's fucking winter, dog. Bring a jacket. That's all you need.
Well, in Texas, a jacket means like a fucking hoodie. Okay, in Canada, a jacket means probably like fucking goose
I'm wearing
down.
a hoodie right now.
Yeah, but you're inside. Okay, what if I'm outside? I probably have to fucking wear like
pants.
3 pairs of socks, 5 pairs of underwear.
Well, yeah, because you're used to it.
Yeah, I would freeze my fucking nips off. Literally, they just fall off. It was king, king, king.
It's not that
Sure you record it.
How many do you have, please?
2? Are you fucking?
It's like a fucking.
You keep your one nip, warm, but I'm gonna keep both of mine. All right, shit. You do realize it's like you drop something; it doesn't just thunk. Okay, it's gonna ding.
Why did they bounced and made noises?
Well, I've never frozen my nip off.
And they're bouncing.
On the ground, all right? Jesus. I'm not gonna fucking test that shit, alright? Mythbusters, if you actually freeze your nips off, will it bounce around or will it just fucking hit the ground? There you go.
I bet it'll just hit the ground.
Okay, well.
Unless you get it to absolute zero.
As awesome as this topic is to debate, back to the president.
I don't know, this is a good topic.
So relative, man.
Chill your tits.
In my opinion, I hope Obama wins because guess what? When Obama won 4 years ago, the Republicans were like, it's the end of the fucking world. And guess what? We're still going, and we're going.
The end of the world.
We're going up, all right? It might not be as fast as Obama said, but guess what? We're going up. So
you're saying Obama lied?
Is he creating jobs, or is he cutting jobs? Is he essential? Is he what America needs to progress?
If you talk to Democrats, they're going to say, yes, Obama's creating jobs. Unemployment is down, which is a good thing. He's created like millions fucking whatever jobs. If you're talking to a Republican, they'll say unemployment's gone down because people have given up hope and are stopped looking for work. Because people that aren't looking for work don't get counted into unemployment, blah, blah, blah. So it depends on who you ask. For me, a liberal, things are looking up, okay? I have a job. I'm not fucking, living on food stamps and shit. And I don't fucking... No, fuck, I wish I was, because free money for food. Who wouldn't want that shit? But,
We know how much you like to eat.
Yeah, you gotta eat at least 3 times a day, shit. So,
And why do you eat 6?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. You act like I'm on Skype 24/7 with you guys.
Avoid the question.
That's not avoiding the question. That's telling you you're an idiot. Anyway.
Are you lying to me right now?
Speaking of which, avoiding the question, I'm watching news, and they asked this guy this question. They're like, what did Romney mean when he meant this? And they never fucking answered it. I was like, I wish they had a button they could push that would just eject the fucking guy they asked the question to if he stops. He just completely avoided the question. He just didn't even bother answering. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And the guy who asked the question didn't I don't know, he didn't go back to it. But anyway, I hope Obama wins because, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But, Republicans think it's broken. I mean, we are kind of broken, but he's...
Oh, so you admitted it.
Dude, Bush broke the hell out of America, okay? And he left Obama some duct tape, and he's doing his damnedest, right?
All you need is duct tape.
So,
A
whatever.
lot of duct tape.
Yeah, I don't care. If anybody wants to ask me about politics, go for it. 'Cause of course, I know everything. Sweet luck will tell you. So, yeah.
Except when he's wrong, and then he'll admit that he's not wrong.
I'll admit
So,
that I'm not wrong.
if you're able to vote, go ahead and vote.
Only if you're in Ohio.
Think...
Ohio's the only fucking state that matters. If you live in Ohio, please vote. Please vote, because that's the only one that matters.
Go vote regardless. Don't listen to this fuck.
Oh, like you voted for the fucking Canadian Prime Minister.
It hasn't been time yet.
You don't even know who he is right now.
Stephen Harper.
No, he was the Prime Minister.
Who's the Prime Minister now?
You sure?
I'm gonna check this shit up right now.
I know he was. He was like 4 years ago. When I asked you 4 years ago, you couldn't tell me. I had to.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
What?
The answer has to change, though.
What?
What?
Oh my god.
Said the answer has to change.
Yeah, because your prime minister's gonna change.
Let's see.
How often do they
Canadian
change?
Prime
What is
Minister.
it? Let's see,
Stephen
they're still talking
Harper,
about
suck my
Stephen
fucking
Harper.
dick.
It
Bitch.
doesn't matter. 4 years ago, you had no fucking clue. You or Scorp. None of the Canadians I knew who the fucking Prime Minister, which is just fucking sad. All right.
Stephen fucking Harper, get off my dick. Bitch.
Yeah, if you
And
saw a
it was a big
picture of him
place.
in a lineup before looking at his picture right now, you couldn't point him out. I bet you.
Yeah, he has a pointy nose.
Oh my god. It's not
Obama,
like,
easy. He's not gonna be the only black guy out of all the other presidents.
what if you put? No, I'm not talking about actual presidents.
No, they
What
put
if
you in a lineup of black guys.
Yeah, what if you put like 3 black guys in a line?
Oh, yeah, I'd be able to tell.
Yeah, I hope so. But gangster, if you put Stephen Harper with a bunch of other
Oh,
old
looks
white
most
guys,
white.
you probably couldn't point him out.
I bet I could do it.
You don't sound very confident.
No, I could do it.
Not
You
gonna-
set me up a little puzzle with a bunch of white guys and put Stephen Harper somewhere. I'll be able to pick him up. 100 out of 100 times.
Well, I'm hoping after the first time you'd be able to fucking nail that shit, but yeah.
Yeah, just keep finding them again and again unless he gets like major surgery or something
Hoping
bad
the
happens.
worst you could do would be like 99 out of 100 times you get it right, because after the first time, it's whatever. This is
If it
pointless.
ain't broke, don't fix it.
So moving on, we'll talk about the winner of the presidency
Winner.
on the next What's Crackin'. Let's see if it's going down the shithole or if everyone's gonna be.
If Romney wins, I'm gonna wait for him to say China, fuck you, because that's what he said he was gonna do. Okay, so that'll be interesting to see. I don't know.
You don't like China?
No, China's fine. China's whatever. China's China. They're gonna do what they're doing. But Romney, if he said he would do that, he said day one he would do that, and I can't wait to see if he actually does that. Like, oh my god, I lose my fucking mind. You can't tell China fuck you. They own like a huge chunk of our debt. We get most of our shit from China. You can't tell a big boy on the block fuck you. Okay, you just,
Sure you can. You just get your hand.
yeah, they
Hand it to
fucking
you.
whoop your ass. Yeah. I got hiccups. I'm so fucking flabbergasted.
Alright, well, chill your tits.
Ding,
We're gonna
ding,
move
ding.
on. Alright, so I stumped
All 5 of them.
on a awesome article, well, interesting article, of some of our favorite shows / movies, iconic, like Breaking Bad, Terminator, Star Wars. What's the other one I'm thinking of? Star Wars, The Shining, like iconic movies that have like propelled actors' careers. But those actors weren't always the number one choice. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to quickly go through some of the interesting ones. Out of 15, there's not many that were good. First, the guy that plays Walter White on Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Wasn't originally supposed to be that guy. It was supposed to be John Cusack.
Who's John Cusack?
1408?
Oh, that guy? Yeah, he would have been a good ass Walter White.
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think he could do a good job. Probably not as good as the guy that's doing it now, but
Yeah, the guy that's doing now is like perfect. Like,
That's
well, yeah,
because,
you've
like,
seen it.
You're
but-
used to him.
oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see him doing a pretty good job. He was a really good Edgar Allan Poe in
The Raven.
Raven, yeah. So, and he's a pretty damn good actor. So,
You know the movie Dirty Dancing?
Yeah.
You know Val Kilmer?
No.
Batman Forever. He was Batman.
Oh, that terrible fucking movie. Gotcha. Just say the worst Batman in film.
It wasn't the worst Batman.
Who was the worst Batman?
Him was the worst Batman, or are you talking about the movie overall?
The movie was overall the worst Batman.
No, it wasn't.
Maybe besides Batman and Robin.
That was
both
the worst one.
Fucking terrible. It's a close first-second race. Okay.
I don't know. Jim Carrey did a good job as Riddler.
Yeah, but it was just fucking a terrible movie.
Anyways, he was supposed to be the lead in Dirty Dancing.
That would have been terrible shit.
What else? Nick Nolte was supposed to be the first Han Solo.
I don't know who Nick Nolte is.
Me neither. This is actually an interesting one that I'm gonna save for last. But Nick Cage was supposed to be Superman.
That would be fucking.
That would have been terrible.
That would be weird.
Can't be Ghost Rider and fucking Superman. Right?
I know. I hate that shit. It irks me inside. Robin Williams was originally supposed to be the lead in The Shining.
Robin Williams?
Yeah.
The comedian.
Yeah.
Hello!
From Flubber and Miss Doubtfire, yeah.
Yeah, here's Robin. That'd be fucking
Do you
great.
think... Here's Robin. What the fuck?
Yeah, The Shining.
Yeah.
That's where he smashes the door open and puts his face in and says, "Here's Johnny."
Then why'd you say Robin?
Because he's Robin fucking Williams.
Oh. No, he's still Johnny. Playing Johnny in the movie.
It was a fucking joke. Oh my
That was
god.
fucking terrible. Shut up. Stop talking.
You obviously don't know fucking that
Here's
line.
probably one of the worst ones I think that they could have thought of. John Travolta was supposed to be Forrest Gump.
What?
He's pretty herp derp. Yeah.
That's the only thing that
Yeah, he could. I mean, he's a Scientologist. He would have fit right in as a fucking retard. So, and I say that because he's a Scientologist, not because Forrest Gump was mentally handicapped. So.
Will Smith was originally supposed to be Neo in The Matrix,
That would have been tight as shit.
Wow.
That would have been cool.
but he turned it down to do Wild Wild West.
What?
Wild Wild West.
Wow. They should have put fucking what's his name in Wild Wild West.
What's his name? Yeah.
The guy
Right
from
on.
Matrix.
Yeah, what the fuck is his
Keanu
name?
Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. There we go. They should have put him in Wild Wild West in blackface, and Will Smith in The Matrix.
That's racist.
Good ass movie. Yeah,
It would have been interesting, him as Neo. I might have
would-
actually watched it.
I love fucking Will Smith, dude. He's a good ass
That's
actor.
amazing.
Yeah.
And last but not least, probably the most what the fuck if it happened. O.J. Simpson was supposed to be the Terminator.
What?
Hmm.
That would be interesting.
He was supposed to kill 2 white women. Sarah Connor.
That would have been fucking hilarious. He was not a good actor though. He was
Did
not.
he do any movies?
He did commercials and movies before the whole, murdered my ex-wife.
No, hold on. It was baseball, then he moved into like acting type thing.
Baseball. It's football.
He's a football player?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a baseball.
No, he was OJ the Juice.
Anyways, so football into acting is a crime.
yeah.
All right.
The Thug Life.
And then remember he wrote that book.
If I did it,
Yep.
this is how I do it.
I still need to read that book. Like, oh my god. This is so bad. How can you fucking write that book?
Yeah, that's that's mind blowing. But moving on to some gaming news.
Thank God.
We announced a couple weeks ago, well, we reported, whatever, we didn't announce anything, that there was a new PlayStation store incoming. And it's made its way. If you haven't downloaded it yet, you have to download it. And they completely revamped the interface. And,
Not in a good way.
Biggie, take it away.
It is interesting. It's just like Windows 8, and it's weird. That's the best way I can compare it.
Good comparison, bro.
Yeah. It's totally different and not expecting.
Sweet luck.
It's interesting.
Hard to find things.
Kuda.
And really annoying and way too many menus.
Alright. My turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Sure.
Kuda.
Okay. This fucking store. Okay, first off, they make you download it like it's a goddamn app, alright? I can't just click, bing, PlayStation Store. No, it takes fucking 5 minutes to load up. And I'm like, really? This is how long it's gonna take for them to take my fucking money? Okay, so I go to the fucking store. I'm looking at it. I'm like, whoa, clusterfuck of banners. It feels like everybody's bought out ad space in this store trying to get my attention to buy their fucking game. Okay, next thing I notice, whoa, look at all these fucking menus, these side-scrolling pieces of shit. I feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy VI on Super Nintendo because there's so many goddamn menus. I got like, okay, I want to do spells. Okay, I want to do black spells. Okay, I want to do black spells that do fire damage. Okay, I got fire 3, go. This is fucking ridiculous. Menu, 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 menu. Finally, I find what I want, maybe because it might be in the wrong fucking place. All right. Then I try to find something I want to buy because I'm like, gotta buy something, gotta test this new fucking store out. So I get this $1 game, right? PlayStation Plus, Wonder Boy.
What game was it?
Wonder Boy and Monsterland. It's one of those Sega classics. I've been getting a couple of them. They're pretty fucking awesome. It was $1. I'm like, sure, I'll give PlayStation $1 so I can test out this new store. I click on it, error, gotta go to the fucking start of the store, find it again, click on it again, and it's like, okay, you want to put this in your checkout basket? Yeah, I want to put it in my checkout basket. Error, gotta start all the fucking way over again. Finally get my way all the way back to there, and it's like, okay, checkout, it's in your basket. You want to check out? You want to check out right now? You sure? Yes. Error, gotta fucking do that shit all over again. It took me 7 times trying to give PlayStation my money. Trying to give Sony the money out of my virtual wallet. And eventually I just fucking gave up. I'm like, nope, you don't get my dollar, alright? Because you don't fucking want it, obviously. And I don't want your game. And it was just total fucking horseshit. Totally ruined the experience. I could have driven to my GameStop and picked up something and driven back by the time I gave them my dollar for the fucking game. So
they have some minor errors to tweak.
Yeah. It's fucking ridiculous. And I'm like afraid it's going to double charge me and just like all kinds of other fucking bullshit. And it's still hard to find shit, like Sweetluck said, mainly because we're just unfamiliar with it, but...
And there's a buttload of menus.
Yeah, it's like, okay, what do you want? Movies, games, or apps? Okay, I want games. What kind of games do you want? PlayStation 3, Vita? Do you want the new games? Do you want the hot games? Do you want the fucking classic games? I'm like, I just want fucking...
hot?
I want to see all the newest games that came out, okay? So I click, okay, newest games. And it's like, do you want the new hot games, or do you want all the new games? And I'm like... Oh my god. And then you click on that, and then it gives you, like, you can look at 6 things at a time. Stupid fucking clusterfuck. It's terrible. And it just jumps them all in there, and it made it look like Little Big Planet Karting was ready to go, ready to buy, but it's only a fucking pre-order, and oh my god, it's really, 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 really bad. I did an unmandatory update. You can update your PlayStation to 4.31, and as far as I can tell, that fixes the fucking random not being able to give Sony your money thing. So if you want to buy something, you can actually buy it if you find it. It was just... I did not like it, Sony. I did not like it. I wish I could choose, to go back to the old store where fucking everything's right there, ready to go. Not difficult at all. And it's just... Oh my god, it sucks so bad.
And if you want to give PlayStation your money... Sorry to interrupt you. Let me just throw this in real quick. PlayStation Plus... Awesome service. You should definitely get it, especially for the month of November. For November, they'll be giving out Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition. Basically, it's the full game with all the DLC for free. You'll be able to pick up When Vikings Attack and Absolute Supercars on a discount. You'll be able to get Portal 2 for $13.99, and also you'll be able to snatch up the new Portal 2 DLC coming out, which is only move enabled, which really, really fucking sucks. Continue.
Okay. I was pretty much done. I mean, that's great. Yeah, buy PlayStation Plus. If you can find it in the new store, okay? Done.
There's a big thing that says PlayStation Plus. Click that.
I make sure that's easy to find. It's right there.
I guess. I couldn't find whatever else I fucking wanted. It's going to be, tomorrow when they update, or today, Tuesday, whatever. Next time they update it, it's gonna be fucking... I'm gonna have to spend way too much time in there to find the new stuff in there than I should. It's just... All the new stuff isn't gonna be right there waiting for me. I'm gonna have to fucking search for it like a goddamn, Easter egg hunt, so...
Next, THQ has announced South Park The Stick of Truth has been delayed from March to May 23rd. It's only 2 months.
Only 2 months. I wanted that game.
Did you?
Yeah, dude, it's a South Park game.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's like an RPG though.
Yeah, I mean, it's hilarious as shit. That means there's gonna be lots of writing, lots of jokes. The gameplay, who gives a shit? It's an RPG, okay? It's gonna be fucking. As long as it's half decent, who cares? It's gonna be like an interactive, like, episode of South Park, so it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good shit.
I don't know. Is this a pickup for you?
Probably. I mean, if it's in May now, I don't even fucking know if I'll be in the States in May, so I don't fucking know. But...
So you're gonna buy South Park, but not Family Guy?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Family Guy's already made video games, and they've been fucking abysmal failures, alright? South Park's made video games. Yeah, well, guess what? South Park is a rich history of decent games, right?
How many games does it fucking have? You act like that's like
South Park. Yeah, there's at least 3 or 4.
I know there's one on N64.
Yeah, it was a
South
Park
on
first-person
PS1.
shooter. There was
on
Chef's Love Shack. I
Yeah.
think there might have been a racing game, South Park Racing. I'm not 100% sure.
I know there's a downloadable one on Xbox Live.
So, yeah.
I want that game.
As far as I know, none of them have been total shit. So there you go.
Someone just totally stop clicking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kudo.
I'm not fucking clicking anything.
I just heard you do it as soon as you said it.
You're fucking high on shit. You shit in a bag and you whiffed it, alright? And you got high as a fucking kite.
Hey, don't tell the viewers what I do on my spare time, okay?
More information has been revealed about the new Dead Island Riptide character, the one that will be joining the Sam B, the black chick, the Asian chick.
I was like, don't even try to remember all their names. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Anyways, a brief description of him. He's the most prepared out of the bunch for a zombie apocalypse. His name is John Morgan. He had aspirations of joining the Navy, but a series of unfortunate events landed him as a cook on a ship. He is
gonna have frying pans?
No, he is a skilled martial arts, having trained himself when he's not busy cooking. And what else? His melee. That's what his character is.
Really? So he's like everybody else?
Yeah, I was about to say everybody does that.
Except that one chick.
Yeah, who has guns.
Guns, yeah. Also, they explained a little bit about the city and what's going to be different from the Benoi from Dead Island, the original. So it's going to be a different island completely, but it's set in the same. I think it's set in the same island, but not it's a different island.
Shit. It's gonna be the same characters. The story's gonna take a huge hit just to fucking cram them all together again. I fucking can't.
Whatever. Benoi was a slummy city surrounded by resort beaches, perfect for rambunctious college kids on spring break. Henderson is a luxury town for the wealthy, themed after Mediterranean port towns. It's a much more beautiful vacation destination than the sleazy Benoi. Dynamic weather can rock Henderson at any time. Blinding sheets of rain can obscure lurking zombies and turn the city's low ground into a waterlogged hell. Zombies wait in the water and they'll fucking jump at you when you're not paying attention.
That's pretty cool.
An enhanced vertical element makes climbing to the top of buildings easier. You can duck into buildings like climb movie theaters without loading screens. Benoi was mostly crowded streets and narrow alleyways. Henderson will have more wide-open plazas to mix up environmental variety. Deep Silver also plans to implement more landmarks to make Henderson less repetitive than Benoi. And Henderson isn't the only location. They also plan to have jungles, flooded rivers, and more to explore. So the new character doesn't interest you whatsoever?
The only thing that's gonna make this game a buy for me is if they revamp the combat with the fucking zombies. Until I hear exactly how that's gonna play out, I'm staying away from this game.
I'm still gonna buy it.
I mean, I probably too.
I liked the first one. It was fun.
It was.
I can't understand how you can enjoy. How can you just enjoy 20 hours of hitting R1?
Fun fucking game, bro.
Yeah.
Really? Because you pick up a knife, you push R1, you kill a zombie. You pick up a sledgehammer, you push R1, and you fucking kill a zombie. Okay? You pick up fucking anything. You just push R1.
Pick up a barrel, you blow up your teammates. Bam.
Whatever. That's not
That was so
fucking
gay.
fun or entertaining. Yeah, it's fucking. There's no variation in combat
So you get to drive.
whatsoever. Yeah, you get to drive a car, a really shitty driving car. It was really
Hey, I was
crappy.
an awesome driver. Thank you.
Yeah, no, you're just a terrible driver. Watch our Let's Play, by the way, and give
Hey,
Sean opinions.
I do driving.
Anyway, I don't care about the fucking driving. The combat is what a fucking zombie game is about, alright? It's all about how you kill the zombies. And if I'm just gonna fucking pick up any fucking random thing, push R1 and kill it,
What other button are you gonna like press? Like
I
X,
don't
Y,
care,
Z?
dude. They need to fucking figure out something.
Alright,
But,
then what would you do different?
oh my god, you can't put me on the spot like that.
Oh, I thought so. Fuck you.
Fucking, okay, oh my god, my headset's beeping. Anyway. Fucking, you take different weapons, you give them different feels. Okay, there was two kinds of weapons in fucking Dead Island 1. Okay, there was
I mean, yes,
one-handed.
melee and ranged.
There was one-handed. I'm not even talking about the range because the guns were just so shitty and sparse. It was not even worth really using. Okay, two different kinds of melee weapons: one-handed weapons, two-handed weapons. Done. That's it. Okay, the fucking fire axe had the same feel as the katana, and every other two-handed weapon, and every other one-handed weapon, whether it was a hammer, a wrench, a pipe, a knife, a sword, everything felt exactly the same. Okay.
But it looked different.
No, give them different feels, give them different strategies, give them different lengths, maybe. Fuck, I don't know. Give them different attacks that you can do with the different weapons. Spice it up a bit. Give them. Oh my god, you want to be able to think about, okay, what's the best tool to go into this fight with, instead of just, oh, I got this sword, I'm gonna fucking use this one. Okay,
But that one looks cool.
doesn't matter what it looks like. It's fucking, if it works the same, it doesn't fucking matter. It's totally fucking pointless.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It was broken as shit. The combat repetitive as goddamn hell. Okay, so they just need to figure out something. Throw different buttons in there. Throw fucking dual wield maybe. I don't fucking know.
Last but not least, Skyrim is getting some more DLC. The new downloadable content, Dragonborn, will be first out on Xbox Live on December 4th for 1,600 Microsoft points. Fuck you, PS3.
Yeah, have we even gotten it? Like the first
Nope.
one? Yeah, I think
No.
they canceled it. I didn't read anything, but I saw like just headlines and shit that they canceled it. So I don't even think we're getting it. It was just total horseshit.
Yeah, they
So.
really fucked up on PS3.
Yeah, but
'Cause I don't
Bethesda
think
isn't
they
getting them up.
can. Like
No, they can. Don't tell me they can.
Yeah, they
No.
can. It's just like
too
They
much
don't
money.
want
all their shit is broken on the PS3.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
They don't want to put the money or resources to fixing their broken ass game, and then they don't want to fucking because if they patch the game or they put DLC, they have to pay Sony so much money. Okay, they don't want to fucking put that out because people aren't gonna fucking give them money for a
Such a
fucking
good
broken
game though.
It's true.
Yeah, it could have been one of the like most perfect games ever, and they fucking
It is on Xbox.
yeah, that's what I said. They totally fucking screwed us. So I'm never gonna buy another Bethesda game for Sony ever again. PlayStation.
Really?
Yeah, there's no point, dude.
Even
Right?
Fallout.
Yeah, dude, Fallout's broken as shit. That's a fun ass game too when it works. I love Fallout. I love Elder Scrolls, dude. But it does not work for fucking PlayStation. So I don't know what their deal is, what they can't get their shit together. I think Fallout like New Vegas was just fucking broken on everything. I don't think that was just Sony, but it's not worth my
You know what
money.
would fix a lot of games? Sony lowers their prices for making a patch.
That has nothing to fucking do
No,
with it.
'cause,
If they
like,
just made their game right the first time.
Tons
fucking
of companies
no
make games for PS3 and like they can't get their shit correct.
Yeah. They run all their tests and quality controls on fucking PC and Xbox, and then it doesn't work on PlayStation. That's their fucking shit. And then they just decided to drop it. I don't know.
Do you think
yeah.
it's fucked up how it was broken and still released on PS3?
Oh, it was like kind of broken on all systems when it first came out, just a little bit. So it was just more severe on PlayStation, I think. And then they never actually fixed it on PlayStation for the most part. So I honestly don't know. It's just I shouldn't give somebody $60 for something when I can give another person $60 for something to get a complete product and have their shit broken. It's not fair for me. It's not fair for everybody else. It's just, yeah, they lost it for me. They lost a customer. So,
Oh, you're gonna break their bank now.
yeah, I know. It's not worth it. But you know what? I will go buy another game that's more fun, like PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale.
Damn, smack in the face. Sorry, fuck them though.
Yeah.
There's much better games out there than fucking Skyrim.
That's debatable, but as long as it's broken as shit, yeah.
How about Little Big Planet karting, bro?
Skyrim's probably a slightly better game than that one.
If it works.
Easy. You're right.
I might.
You barely played Skyrim.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? I have 300 hours on that fucking game.
Oh.
Yeah, because
I barely ever saw you play it, and I thought I remember you saying you weren't gonna play it until they came out with an update.
Yeah, that was after so long. The first major problem with PlayStation was after you got so many hours into it, it crashed the shit. Yeah, it's like impossible to play. I got past that point. Like, yeah.
That's when he stopped playing.
Yeah, after it was impossible to fucking play. And then they fixed that, but then they added, if you go into water, it crashes your game. And then,
that never affected me, though.
Well,
that problem, I never did.
Oh,
yeah, neither did I. Didn't.
I got so tired of waiting for a fucking patch that would make my game not completely fucking broken. It's just, no.
They should have had online for that game.
Too much of a time investment for...
Online, that's more shit they gotta fucking worry about.
Yeah.
How about it?
That would be an awesome co-op game, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. It would be awesome if it worked, yeah. Like, it's always going to come down to they put out a broken fucking product, so. You buy a vase, it's cracked, you go back, get a new vase, okay? I should be able to do the same thing with the game.
What do you think they should do for PS3 customers, though? Because, like, you're promised...
Free DLC. I don't fucking know.
Is that it?
I guess.
It's gotta be big.
I don't fucking... They won't do it.
They gotta take a shot to the nuts. That's what they got.
I was like, they already have all their money. What are they gonna do? Like, they're not gonna do a damn thing. And the CEO and all them pretty much basically said too, they don't care about the PlayStation 1. Their words. They were pretty blunt. They're just like, we gave up on it. We don't care because we're wasting money on it, and we already have their money. They're not gonna spend more money. So it just irks the hell out of me. Pisses me the fuck off. So they won't get any more of my money. Simple as that. That's our only power as consumers is to just not give them our money.
That's true.
So
speak with your wallet.
Yes, sir. And if enough people do it, progress. So,
yeah. They take a big
good luck getting all those people.
There's got to be a disgruntled group out there.
Yeah, but the way you see it, it's full platforms on everything else. People buy it for something else, so they don't have much.
Or if people like the creators enough, they'll go buy another system just for the game.
Well, people will do that because there's no way for all gamers to be organized and just collectively say, "I'm not going to buy this." So.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Next, we got some TV show / movie news. We're gonna talk about Walking Dead. A huge episode this week. Before we're gonna save that for last because it's so fucking big, and that's like a perfect way to close this out. But first, rumors are being shuffled around about who the villain's gonna be in Amazing Spider-Man 2. If you watch the end, you could clearly tell that it's Electro. Now, who's going to play Electro? Rumors are swirling that it's going to be Jamie Foxx.
What? The black guy?
Yeah. There's more Jamie Foxxes?
I don't know. It took me a few seconds to realize who Jamie Foxx was. So when I hear Fox, I think Michael Fox, and I'm like, he's got Parkinson's.
When I hear Fox, I think Megan Fox.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Is Electro black in the comics, or is he on?
Nope, he is white.
Okay. Well,
but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess the villain is always masked, so it doesn't really... I don't know. I haven't watched Amazing Spider-Man. I don't care about Amazing Spider-Man. So
it's so fucking good. It's so good. Like, yeah. They've been on a great roll recently. Avengers, Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, dude, Marvel's gold. So.
Thor.
Well, that was cool.
Thor was kind of herped there.
Thor was good.
Out of all the movies, dude, Thor is
Iron
my
Man.
least favorite.
Iron Man was the most popular, I think.
Yeah. Well, Spider-Man was first, and then Iron Man.
Okay.
Because Spider-Man fucking derped it up, so.
No, that was the third movie.
Spider-Man 3, yeah, that was fucking terrible.
Had the ball, and I fucking threw it out of bounds.
I love Venom, and I was excited.
You thought Topher Grace was going to be a good Venom?
No, I said I love the character Venom. I didn't love the Venom in the movie. So
Just make me think about it. This makes me angry. Moving on, TV. Well, okay, first let's fucking. I think Jamie Foxx could actually do a good job, but not as Electro.
I don't know anything about Electro except that he's got a shiny electric helmet.
Yeah,
Looks like one of those little sparky. It's sparkly, right?
what color's his costume?
It's like green and gold. I don't know.
Pretty good. Lucky yes.
No, because I played Spider-Man the game for PlayStation 1, and he's like the third.
Yeah,
one.
Revenge of Electro.
No, it was just Spider-Man that I played. It wasn't Revenge of Electro.
He wasn't in the first one.
I was. There was like you're in the city, you're web slinging around the city, and then there's a bank robbery, and then the cops are chasing after you, and then you go in the sewer, and then there's Electro in the sewer.
Hold on, are you talking about the movie?
No, it was Spider-Man for PlayStation 1. It was just called Spider-Man.
Yeah, Electro wasn't in that.
Yeah, it was. It was the Rhino, Electro, and at the end of the game, it was like Carnage.
Yeah, Electro wasn't in that. That was Shocker.
What? Pfft, whatever. Same fucking thing.
No, it's not. Suck my dick.
Electro and Shocker.
Venom and Carnage.
Yeah, they're both pretty much the same damn thing.
And Hobgoblin and Green Goblin.
Whatever.
They have a lot of characters like first. Anyways.
007 and James Bond.
It's the same person.
Same person, yeah.
Same person, but they have different identities.
No, they don't.
No, it's the same
Yeah,
person.
they do.
No,
same
it's
person.
100% the
James
same.
Bond is 007.
I know he is him, but he doesn't go, oh, I'm
No, you
007.
said they have different identities. That means
Yeah, he's freaking. You know how
the
many
same
times he goes undercover?
he's always
It's-
undercover. He's
yeah.
James Bond 007.
fake identity.
No, his name is
Doesn't-
James Bond. His
I
code
know.
I
name-
don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I do.
you're
Shut
no,
up.
you don't. Everybody's
Yes,
against you.
I
You're clearly wrong.
Yeah,
Sweet Luck. Bow
I
down.
promise you,
Bow
I
Big
down,
Bell.
Sweet Luck.
Big Bell.
You're totally fucking wrong.
Agent 007 is James Bond.
Yes, that's his title. His name is James Bond. His title is 007.
I know that.
It's the same person,
Okay.
same identity.
So
I don't think you do. We're hashing this out until you completely understand.
Get it?
That's fine. I know it.
Okay, whatever.
Next, TV Line reports that Disney Channel is currently circling the prospect of a Boy Meets World sequel called Girl Meets World. That consists of the original cast, Topanga and Corey, being married, and then their daughter. It's gonna revolve around her daughter. I think that's gonna be fucking terrible. Oh god.
I never watched Boy Meets World,
Stupid.
but I do remember the show Boy Meets Boy. So if they do a spinoff, Girl
What?
Meets Girl, oh yeah.
Hold on, what the
What?
fuck's Boy Meets
No.
Boy? Is it gay?
Yeah, it was very gay. It was on a TV show on Bravo. It was like around that time where Queer Eye for the Straight Guy was like super hot and everybody was talking about it, and they just were like, let's make as many gay TV shows as we can. That was one of them, I think. I'm not positive. I didn't watch it. So. Anyway, Girl Meets Girl. Awesome.
Interesting. Okay.
Just let this show be awesome and don't fucking try and milk it. Even though there's probably nothing to milk. It's like making another Saved by the Bell. It's like
Yeah, my buddy would go fucking crazy if they made.
they
another
did
stuff.
though.
Did they? Or wasn't it like college years or some shit?
No, they went to college years and then they got a new cast for high school.
I have no idea. I never watched
Fucking bombed. It's terrible. It's just stop it. Stop.
it.
Which was once successful will not be successful again. Next, it's being reported that Oscar-winning co-writer of Pulp Fiction and producer of the Silent Hill movies are teaming up to bring the classic video game Wolfenstein to the big screen.
Oh my god, that's what you were talking about.
Castle Wolfenstein. It's Castle Wolfenstein. It
That's
came
the place.
before Wolfenstein.
So the movie's called Castle Wolfenstein.
I think so.
It comes before Wolfenstein.
So is Wolfenstein the guy's name?
No, that's the castle.
Oh, then that's the name of the place.
That's why I was fucking asking you earlier. I was like, what context are
Well, the
you
name of the game was
using?
Castle Wolfenstein, and then there's another game called Return to Castle Wolfenstein.
Yes, and there was a game called just Wolfenstein. So
I
why
think
I
they're
was
all
asking you.
intertwined. Whatever. They're all
yes, they're all about Nazis and World War II and prisoners and
I did not see that one coming.
yeah, you did not see that one coming. Get it, Nazi?
wow,
Anyway,
you using my joke?
Fuck your joke, right? I hate puns. They're the lowest form of comedy, right? Let's fucking keep
Pun
talking.
fun,
I'm
yay.
interested in this now. Go.
What?
I said I'm interested in this now. Let's talk more about it. God. Okay, they're just making a Wolfenstein movie.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hopefully there's a prisoner and he breaks out and he shoots.
So what's the guy's name? I thought it was Wolfenstein.
No, that's the castle.
I thought the guy's name was Wolfenstein.
No, I don't know if the guy ever had a name. He was just some random, I'm guessing,
Nazi.
American. No, he was like a POW. They were like torturing him, putting him in a jail cell, and you take one out, take his pistol, and just go ape shit on Nazis as you try to escape the castle.
Yeah, Captain America already did it, and he did it better.
Yeah, I don't think so. There was no Hitler in a jar with fucking Gatling guns on his hand, right?
Do you think that... I don't think they'd have that in the movie.
I have no idea what the hell they're going to add to it. They can go so far with this because the game was like... It's a classic game. I don't know which one they're actually doing because they might do one of the newer ones that had
So are you saying this video game movie will be good? Is that what you said? That's a quote, folks.
Good? What? I never said that. I said they could take it in a lot of different directions. I don't know what the hell they're going to be doing with it. I didn't say it was good. What the hell?
You lying to me?
You're putting words in my mouth. I'm about to sock you. God.
Well, it's a video game movie, so who gives a shit? It's terrible.
Well, yeah, and the guy who did the Silent Hill movies did a kind of a, herp derp job, so I'm not super excited about it, but...
Pulp Fiction was good.
Yeah, but, one-hit wonders, not able to pop out, gold, so...
There you go. Oh, that's whatever. We'll talk about it more if it gets any updates. And last but not least, Walking Dead. Episode 4, Season 3. Holy shit.
Yeah, big. Just put your headset down, dude.
Yeah, you're probably... Just say your goodbyes now, because we're probably going to wrap it up after
this. All right. I'll page out, and peace out, guys. See you next time. Peace.
All right, so Big is gone. Now we can talk... Big boys are talking now.
Hey, I'm still here.
Just go. Anyway.
Dickhead.
Sweet Luck, did you see Walking Dead?
He doesn't give a shit.
Oh my god, it's so good. Alright, go ahead. Set the mood.
Where does it start? It starts with back at the prison.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's fucking up. Someone's fucking around with the shit.
Cutting open gates.
Opening doors.
Leaving dead deers. I don't know how he got a fucking dead deer. I'm sure he cut it out from the deer, but I don't know.
Was it the black guy in the cafeteria? Just real quick. We'll get to more of that. But was it the black guy in the cafeteria?
Okay, it was the black guy that Rick chased out of the building and we all thought got eaten by zombies. Because remember he chased him out of the building after he killed the Mexican guy?
Yeah.
Okay, he chased him out and then he locked the door behind him.
Yeah, I know that.
So, no, and then he closed the door and all you hear is like screaming and shit like he's getting eaten alive by zombies. That was the guy.
Okay, so it was the same guy.
Yes.
Okay. But was he the one setting this shit up?
Yeah.
Okay. So we take back on Rick. Rick, a focal point in this episode. Zombies. They're in the prison. They think they're safe. Zombies start breaking out from everywhere. They actually... A couple people got killed. T-Dog finally got killed. Lasted way longer than I thought.
Finally, yeah. It was like... Black guy's gotta go eventually. It's like... It's the unwritten rule, alright? And I was sad to see him go, though, because...
Yeah, it was.
After living through all that, like, the blood poisoning and all that shit from, like, seasons 1 and 2, and I didn't want to see him go. He was badass with a riot shield.
And then, I don't remember her name, but the shaved-haired lady.
She didn't die.
We don't know if she's dead, but...
No, everybody thinks she's dead, but she's not.
But you don't know if she's alive.
She's gotta be alive.
It's like her fucking daughter. Her daughter goes missing, everyone thinks she's alive.
Oh my god, if they spend the rest of season 3 looking for her ass. Done with the series. I'm done with it.
We'll save the bombshell for last because that was fucking cool.
Oh, yeah, I was not expecting it to go down that way. But it makes good TV, so whatever.
And on the other side, at the, I don't know where, but where Andrea, Michonne, the governor are, Michonne finds the Jeep, the blood, and the bullets.
I knew she would. She's a smart chick.
Something's up.
He's asking questions, and the governor had all the right answers, like a fucking good-ass politician should.
Merle wants to go look for his brother. The governor said no, unless he finds more evidence. I thought they were gonna go and he's gonna turn on Merle.
I don't know where it's gonna go yet. The governor's so fucking two-faced. I have no idea. I can never guess what he's gonna do next.
I think he'd turn on Merle.
I don't know. I think
there's some tension building up there.
I don't know.
Because Merle wants to go look for his brother, and Governor's like, nah, I need you.
I think Merle's gonna go whether the governor wants him to or not. I don't know if he's gonna be able to take people with him, but he's gonna go.
Yeah.
He's gonna just fucking.
Michonne, she wants to leave, but Andrea doesn't. They end up staying for some more.
She's got to have a permanent frown on her face, dude. Every second of the last 2 or 3 episodes, she's just frowned. Just got this scowl, and I'm like,
doesn't have her sword, doesn't have her 2 zombies anymore.
It's got nothing. She just feels naked and vulnerable, and she's just frowning, scowling, and just I don't
know. The 2 prisoners, the ones that survived in episode 2,
yes.
Put to the test. Originally, the group does not want them because they're prisoners, of course. Dangerous.
Well, they're prisoners and they're outsiders. I don't think it mattered who they were. I don't think the group was gonna let anybody into their inner circle. They didn't want to risk anything. I just think the fact they were prisoners didn't help at all. So.
But they proved their worth. So what happened was this alarm went off in the prison, and it attracted a bunch of zombies, and there were zombies in the prison. Everyone's getting chased down. Carl, I think her name's Megan, and
Glenn's girlfriend,
and Lori, they get stuck in a room. T-Dog and the shaved-haired chick, they take the L. What else? Daryl, fucking 2 prisoners, and Rick.
Yeah, trying to shut down the generators.
Yeah, they run into the black guy who ran in episode 2. Rick's on the floor. Black guy ends up killing the other guy, proving that the big one. So I guess they're good.
I don't know, because that's still. I don't know. Rick is. Yeah, we still haven't got to that part, but he's torn the fuck up. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen.
Okay, let's just talk about it. So at the end, so when Carl, I think her name is Megan, and Lori get separated into this little room, Lori starts having contractions and goes into birth.
Labor, yeah.
Yeah, she starts giving birth. And I think she's not dilated enough.
No, what happens is when you get a C-section, you get a C-section because you're not able to give birth naturally.
Yeah, she wasn't able to.
And then they cut you up.
Yeah, they cut you. They do a small incision.
In your stomach.
And they pull the baby out. And once you get your first C-section, it's pretty hard to give natural birth because after you cut the uterus, it doesn't really work like it normally should. You can't give natural childbirth. It doesn't. There's too much scar tissue for it to be able to open and contract and give enough room for the baby to come out. I think that's what happened. It was it just wanted out. It wasn't coming out. She started bleeding all over the place. And,
take off her pants and shit.
And so they had to do an emergency fucking C-section.
None of them are doctors, of course.
Yeah, she's just you're not gonna live. And
she said she knew she was gonna die. And Lori gives birth to I think it's a daughter.
I don't know.
She dies. Lori is dead.
I don't think she died. I think she was dying, and then fucking Rick blows her fucking head off. That's
Carl.
why I think. Carl, whatever. Well, her son fucking shoots her. So.
Because she would turn otherwise. Because she's dead.
Well, I don't think she was dead. I just think she was dying.
So she's screwed.
Cut open. A baby just got ripped out of her. No anesthetic.
You don't just click die, right? She would bleed out. She passed out in shock, and it was pretty fucking gruesome and heart wrenching. It was hard to watch, and I watched it twice because my brother wanted me to watch it.
They took out the baby. Carl, he doesn't want his mom to come back as a zombie. Puts a bullet in her head, and after all the zombies are cleared, they walk out. Carl, the baby, and Glenn's girlfriend, and Rick starts going crazy.
Oh man, he fucking loses. That was a good ass acting job. Oh my god, I fell for him. I was like, that is exactly how I would feel if my wife just died in childbirth, and I wasn't there to see that shit. It was
and then peeking into episode 5, he's on edge.
They showed him like pulling the axe out of the ground, and he was going for something. They were trying to stop him. I don't know what he's trying to do.
Yeah. We've lost 2.5 people. Well, 2 for sure. Lori and T-Dog, done. Out of the series. They're gone. They're not coming back. The shaved head chick, we don't know about. We'll probably get confirmation or something later on.
That'd be really piss poor, dude, for T to basically sacrifice himself.
And then she dies anyways.
Yeah, they find her like dead on a fence or some shit. I don't know. It'd just be stupid as shit. But.
And great episode. I loved it.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was one of those episodes where just shit goes completely wrong. And
they have those once in a while. Like, a bunch of people get voted off the island.
Voted off the island. Like, all right, who's going to draw the short stick today? All right, T-Dog. All right, got to kill off your character.
But they lost 2 and also gained 1. You know, they got the baby now. And the baby without fucking the breast milk. How's it going to survive?
Yeah, I think that's going to be the next episode. They're going to have to leave the prison and look for shit.
And the governor, well...
I'm really interested. I just want to see Michonne fucking go ape shit. And then, like, uncover what he's really doing. And then, I don't know. I think his lies and his, like, fakeness is gonna catch up to him, and shit's gonna go
We
down.
learned his name, Philip.
Yeah.
What an evil fucking name.
I know, right? Fucking politicians named Philip.
Fucking Cuda.
This Philip is probably with 2 L's, though, so. Nobody fucking calls me
That was a great... I love that episode. I thought it was so good.
Yeah, it was a damn good episode.
I can't wait. God, it's just like the game. It's like, give me more. Give me more.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to wait every week.
Speaking of that, when's episode 5 coming out? Fuck, I can't wait for that.
I don't know.
Isn't it supposed to be every month?
It should be
but who fucking knows? I don't know. I'd love to be able to just sit down and play every episode, like, back to back after it fucking comes out, so.
That'd be too easy for you.
Fuck you, I'm gonna platinum that game. Fuck you.
That's it for What's Crackin' 40. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Tons of awesome content coming out, especially today. We got tons of Little Big Planet carding that
tomorrow
we plan on putting out today.
Yeah, it'll be today.
Today, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean.
Why? When you say tomorrow?
Yeah, you don't have to correct me. You just say, yeah.
You mean tomorrow? When you say today, you mean today. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like you said, tons of crazy shit. Keep in touch. Keep watching.
Subscribe if you haven't. Hope you guys are enjoying all the videos we've been putting up recently. And that's about it. So want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.
Yep, 30th.
Peace.